I think I have dirt in my eye. Ooh.
The peach tree's already got peaches on them. Even though we suggest that you pick every one of those off because those trees are too small for peaches this year.
Look at that big one. Oh yeah. Okay, Granny, I was told the video today.
Oh, not me, please.
I won't get you. Sorry, Micah. I got distracted. Good morning, everybody. This is Corey with Peachtree Farm and Greenhouse. Make sure that you go subscribe to this channel while you are watching this and like it, share it, help us get the word out. But today, I want to show you all what I'm doing. We've had a little bit of loss, which is normal. So I'm going to take the hanging baskets that are now empty and make some dragon wing hanging baskets because for some reason I did not make any. Well, I did make some, but not that many, and you guys really liked how big they got, so it may take a little while for them to grow, but even if you purchase them today even, they're going to get huge by summer, and they will last until the first frost because that's what every one of you all have told me. So let's get started. Alright, so as simple as that. I've put 3 to a basket just like I did last year. It already looks pretty big to me, so hopefully it'll grow pretty fast for you guys. Okay, so I'm going to finish working on these. Granny and Pops are here. Pops went with Micah to get some things and do some errands. But Granny's in here working on some other losses that we've had, which is the 4-packs and 6-packs. We've had some really crazy weather this year. It's been really dry and humid at times. Then it'll be really sunny and hot. And then it'll be cloudy and cool. So it's really seemed to have an effect on our plants this year. So let me show you what Granny's doing. So Granny's in here taking out some dead marigolds, among other things. I'm gonna free up some space because we have lots of lantanas that need spacing out, so it'll be good. That's what we're doing today. And of course, I'm deadheading petunias as I go by. We put these together because around Mother's Day, you guys like to come and get these pots. We do everything that you see out here all on our own. We don't buy these from anywhere. I come up with them or my husband comes up with them. All right, everybody, some exciting news. We have some trees and some new bushes. Let's take a look. Would you like to tell what you picked up, Micah? What do you got?
I finally gave in and picked up peach trees for those people who've been requesting them.
Oh, snap.
We picked up a few shrubs, a few ornamental grasses. And deep down inside, Corey and I both hope that nobody buys any of this stuff because we already have places picked out for all of them.
Well, I'll say this, it's a lot. So I hope that you all buy some of it. We've got soft touch holly. Here's an ornamental grass. It's my favorite. It kind of has that flowering look at the top. And then here is called Big Blue, I'm not going to say it right, Lerope. More trees. And then here is a ivory halo dogwood. Okay, so today I am going through all of our planters that I have done for you all. I'm adding some dirt to them today because where they have actually set outside, some of our dirt has settled. So I want to fill in kind of some of these holes where it looks like it might need a little lift. So let's get started. Granny and Pops are here the past today and yesterday. They're helping me organize and just get things looking pretty. So I appreciate their help. I don't know what I'd do without them. I am just getting back from being at the chamber breakfast. Our local chamber of commerce hosts each month. We enjoy going to those things and being a part of our community. But I had to drop the hose and go to the meeting, so I've still got to finish watering ferns, and I got to check on these begonias. Okay, so back to what I was saying. I didn't get finished watering the ferns, but let me show you. We are actually down to hardly anything. I mean, this whole thing was full on the tables. We had some on the ground, but we're down to the last ones here. Look at that big one. Oh yeah. So as you can see, these tables are getting thinner. Well, actually, there's a lot of room here. So what that means is for me today, I'm going to finish the watering, and then I'm going to bring some of our lantanas over here because they need to be spaced out. So we have room now to bring stuff over here and kind of get things a little situated. So let's get this day started. Okay, so once again, good old Kentucky weather. I was in jeans and t-shirt and boots this morning. Back to tank tops, shorts and sandals. I love it. And it is a beautiful day out here. But guess what? I'm still watering. I'm always watering right now when it's this hot. So trying to make these plants stay really awesome for you guys and keep them alive. So that way when you guys get home, maybe you'll keep them alive too, right? Maybe. For some reason, Micah says that once they leave here, it's like a walking death sentence. I hope some of y'all don't take that personal. It's so hot that like all of a sudden I can be busy. I'll turn around and everything is really needing a drink. So that's my situation right now. Work, work, work. Water, water, water. So I've been trying to film as I can this week. When you're here by yourself, you have to water, you have to wait on customers, you have to check them out, you have to help them, of course, pick flowers, fill their pots, make everything look beautiful for them. So I have not videoed like I should this week, but I'll just show you. Here I am again. I'm wearing my overalls today, got my boots on, and I got my flannel on. So yesterday, I'm pretty sure I kept the water hose in my hand all day long and was trying to keep things, you know, looking good, and they were all drying out fast because it was like 90 degrees. And in these greenhouses, 90 degrees outside means like, I don't know, it feels like 50 degrees more than that in there. So it was like really hot. I was pretty tired by the end of the day. But we got through it, and now I have a break today with this cooler weather. But all I've been doing this morning is helping people out. We have been pretty steady, but I've also been walking through and trying to see what all needed water today. There are some cups that were needing it, which is kind of shocking, but you know, these petunias really like to have a drink. So I have to keep up on it. I tried to space some of them out today, and that's basically what I've been doing all morning. Going through here and checking. But now it's time to go to the last house because I just had some customers leave. It was their first time coming. So if you're watching this, thank you all for coming out. I sold her on some petunias because she's like, they die every time I get them. Well, guess what, guys? Cut them. Do not be scared to cut them. She said, I had no idea that you could cut them. Yes, cut them. About June, before it starts getting hotter than hot outside, go ahead and cut them back. And I even told her, I offered up a FaceTime. I said, if you are scared to cut them, FaceTime me and I'll tell you where to cut them. So I'm willing to help you guys get over your fear of petunias. You want to know why? Because they're my favorite. So I am going to get some of my square trays because all of my begonias are needing some space. So I need them to dry out better. And right now they're all bunched up, which is driving me crazy. So anyhow, I am Gonna work on that. See what I can do. Micah went to the Amish to get, he's our bulk supplier, by the way. It's where we get all of our hanging baskets, all of the supplies that we need. And he has gotten you all some dirt. We have big bags and small bags. So pretty excited about that. Something cool is happening. We now have premium potting soil for you guys. We have large bags and small bags. I'm so excited, we keep expanding. All right, so it's been a great day today. We've had, I mean, even though it's cloudy, look at this. Yuck. It's been cloudy all day, and we want to say thank you to everybody that's came out here, even though the weather wasn't that great. Tomorrow I think the sun's supposed to be out again, so I'm pretty excited about that. But we love our customers and we appreciate each and every one of you all. For some reason these have like collected some bugs. Here we go. Let's space them out, make them nice and happy. We like to go every other hole here. And then some tips here for your dragon wing begonias, okay? My old ag teacher and his wife actually told me that this is the best way. But when these start getting leggy, just like petunias, everything has to be taken care of in some sort of way. You're gonna have to prune something. So if you want your dragon wings to not look leggy, go right here where it has new growth. You guys can see that. And just pick off the wing, okay? So right here is going to be a new growth, and you could actually take both of those. My ag teacher's neighbor actually said, I say my ag teacher, I'm a lot older than that, but my old ag teacher, he's retired. I'm 37 now. Anyway, his neighbor said, yeah, they do that, and they make them look naked, and they don't look like nothing, but it don't take long that they come right back. Well, that's kind of like petunias and all the other things that you all also need to prune. Sometimes everything, especially impatiens, they get leggy just like a dragon wing can, and you have to cut them back. Those are a little bit more tedious, I should say, than a dragon wing or a petunia. So anyway, that's just some advice on your begonias. It makes them last a whole lot longer. Oh, these need some sun, holy moly, and some space. So as I'm doing this, I'm going through here, and if, you know, even if some leaves look really bad, I take them out anyway. You just don't want that ugliness around, you know? Sometimes you just got to be mean to them, because, you know, dragon wings and petunias, I think both are really tough flowers. I had a hanging basket actually fall on a flat of them, and they came right back to life. I knew they would. It did upset me at the time when it happened, but anyway, they came back. They're doing good. I actually had a customer, kind of funny that I'm talking about this, a customer told me that they had a big windstorm and a tree, her begonia got really big. Dragon wings can get huge. So she had it in a big pot, and the tree fell on it, and the thing came back to life. So hopefully you guys can have as good of luck as she did. Okay, so I got all of the begonias spaced out. They look a whole lot better, even though they are going to have to dry out, so we could use some sun. They were pretty wet, so it's hard, like I said, it's hard to tell when you're getting too wet or whatever with things, because everything was so squished together, and I hate it. But now we're good to go. We've got them spaced out. We're gonna move on with life, right? All right, we're gonna pick at this begonia. Now we're gonna go in Pops and K-Paw house. It took me a while in the first house this morning because we rearranged all the hanging baskets, so I had to go through and put all the waters back in and get them ready for the automatic waters to come on. And Micah was mixing up some more fertilize. We didn't fertilize very heavy for a little while, give them a little break on the fertilize. So now I'm gonna go in here and check and see what needs some love. And make sure you guys subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Greenhouse Girl, and we'll see you soon.